In virtually every part of our bodies, there are bones. Our skeleton, stronger than steel, is the foundation that our bodies build upon. Bones allow us to stand upright and move against the force of gravity. Bones are our body's internal armor, protecting our vital systems. If we don't exercise or get the right nutrients in our diet, our bones won't stay strong, and movement will become painful, difficult, or impossible. Neglected bones lose their density and become more and more fragile. Fragile bones are like a crumbling foundation on a house. The body builds bones through a variety of specialized cells. Some produce strong, flexible, fibrous strands called cartilage. The cartilage builds the structure, then specialized cells called osteoclasts eat away at cartilage, carving out space for cells called osteoblasts to build bone. Inside the womb, the baby's body is a construction zone with numerous systems forming at once. Cartilage forms and then, over time, becomes bone. Some bones, like skull bones, continue to form and grow together after birth. The entire skeletal structure forms and grows inside the baby's developing body. Our bones are alive. They continue to grow and develop throughout our lives. The skeleton represents the beautiful design of the human body. Each half of the skeleton is nearly symmetrical. From head to toe, the human skeleton is elegantly balanced. This is Bao Yu. Isn't she beautiful? Bao Yu, do you mind if we show off your skeleton? Thanks. There are all kinds of bones in the body, but they fall into 4 basic categories. Long bones, primarily for load-bearing and strength over a longer span. Flat bones, used for protecting vital organs like the heart, lungs, and brain. Short bones, used for smaller body parts with lots of precise movements like hands and feet. And irregular bones, for specialized roles like protecting the spinal cord. We also have tiny bones in our ears that help us hear. Bao Yu, you can have your bones back now. Inside many bones is a factory that builds essential components of our blood and immune systems. The factory is bone marrow. It can produce over 500 billion red blood cells per day. This factory also produces many white blood cells that fight diseases in our bodies. Our overall well-being is intricately linked to the health of our bones. Even for all their strength, bones can break if they sustain a strong impact. Bones can also heal themselves through the same processes that created them in the first place. Often, the site of the break heals to become stronger than it was at first. There is one mineral that is indispensable for the growth and health of our bones: calcium. This is a mineral that our bodies don't produce. We must take it in from our diet. Taking calcium supplements can also ensure the proper levels of this vital nutrient. 99% of all calcium in our bodies is used in building bones. The other 1% is also key to our health. Calcium works with vitamin D and hormones in our body to do its work. Vitamin D regulates calcium levels in our blood to make sure we have the proper amount. Calcium regulates the functions inside cells, helps nerves send their signals, helps glands secrete key hormones, and helps balance the acidity of waste material in our body. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, so without vitamin D, we can't make good use of the calcium we consume. Fortunately, calcium supplements often contain vitamin D. Our bodies must maintain an extremely precise calcium level in our blood. Our bones are like a calcium bank. If our calcium levels drop too low, our bodies eat away at our bones to make a withdrawal from our calcium bank. If this calcium is not replaced, our bones will deteriorate slowly. We need to keep making deposits into our calcium bank to keep our bones strong. Regular exercise also keeps our bones strong. Pressure on the ligaments and muscles transfers into the bones. This stimulates bone growth and strengthening at the pressure areas. Increasing bone density leads to strong, healthy bones. Over time, if we are too sedentary and don't get enough calcium in our diet, our bones will lose density and will get more and more fragile. Much of this loss can go completely unnoticed until it's too late, and the disease called osteoporosis has taken hold. Osteoporosis, or fragile bone disorder, weakens the structure of the entire body, with life-threatening results. Healthy bones can withstand the pressures of everyday use. Diseased bones, ravaged by osteoporosis, cannot. Healthy cartilage cushions moving joints comfortably. Deteriorated cartilage causes bones to scrape against each other painfully. Even walking becomes a challenge. Weakened spinal bones can no longer support the back, causing chronic pain. Bao Yu, however, is committed to daily exercise and to eating right. By developing lifelong habits like this, she can avoid the dangers of osteoporosis. Our bones are essential. They produce blood cells in their bone marrow. Calcium and vitamin D build bone density and strength. Exercise and a proper diet keep our bones healthy and strong. Great work, Bao Yu. You're helping your skeleton stay healthy and strong. Thanks for your help. Go ahead, take a bow.